Okay, good morning, everyone. Today is 23rd of November 2023. It is around 9:13 a.m. in the morning. Okay, let's do the analysis together and we go through as thorough as possible. Okay, let's start with the news on the right side. All right, today is Thursday. All right, so we have those French PMI, basically Euro item related. Okay, just keep in mind, we do not have so much news early in the morning. All right. So everything will be only starting from Euro and UK section. All right. So we need to be careful whatever the market big movement during before that. All right. And nighttime we don't have much. And okay. And tomorrow we have a PMI related. So these are the quite I would say it's a little bit thin news. So the only major news that we'll be having today, especially, is only about 4:15 to 4:30 only. So please take note of that. These are on the news. Okay, on the left side, what is happening to this guy? All right, on the left side, as you can see, right, what is happening right now is this is a money flow. All right, this is a money flow. Then this so money flow. You can see that they are starting to go sideways a little bit already, right? They are not really going up yesterday anymore. So I think what is happening to the market is the market can turn back down or going, they may not go a lot further, in my opinion. So we have a neutral kind of condition going on right now. Okay, neutral in terms of day to day. Okay, let's take a look on the weekly. All right, weekly, let's take a look on the flow itself. Okay, the flow is also of course last week is of course getting bullish. That's why the market is really going up. So overall it's bullish and neutral in terms of the market at the moment. Okay, so definitely not so bearish at the moment. So for this week, if you are doing anything, if you are doing any like shorting against like for example the SSS US dollar, is kind of consider counter trend, because you see that just last week the trend is stay pretty bullish. Okay, in order for us to go sideways or neutral, we need to wait until this today flow to today. I mean this week candle to end. Okay, or this week flow to end. All right, so that's the reason why I will be expecting overall will be the bullish bias in the market. Okay, so this on the flow. So in general term, the market is pretty much bullish bias. Okay, so let's start with the analysis together. All right. So start with the British pound US dollars, right? Okay, on our left chart is our, as you know, hang on, let me go through this one. On the left chart is our CFD, all right? On the right chart is basically is our future market, right? So okay, this is on the future market on the left and on the right. Okay, what is happening right now? Okay, so first of all, let's start with our weekly plan. Our weekly plan is basically we are bullish, right? We are bullish. We should wait and buy only. So I think what is happening right now is the market just go to some resistant area. All right, market is going to some resistant area. After that, yesterday they are pulling right back down. Just like they didn't manage to like break further, and they just pull it right back down. Okay, and this is what is happening in terms of volume. There's nothing much going on in terms of volume, right? I think market will likely to go to find some support into the lower end, in my opinion. All right, just make it a minute. Okay, market will try to find some lower end, in my opinion. So since we are overall bullish in the market, I think we should wait for a time being. Okay, so there's one last ingredient that we need to look into. Okay, what is that? Basically, this is our retail trader, right? Just now we recorded down, remember? The retail trader, what is happening? Retail traders, where as the market go up higher, they are adding short, right? They're adding short like -60, -70, and they were previous for the past few days, they were almost -80. So they are kind of overstretched already, That means they are from the neutral 50-50 to -80, mean they are kind of overstretched. I think that's the reason why the market really turned back down. So where we are right now, yesterday, 2 days ago was -80, right? Yesterday was -81. All right, now we are -67. So what are they doing? What do you think, guys? What are they doing? They are reducing their short position. Why are they reducing their short position? Because They thought that market is going to go up a lot higher. They end up reducing the short position. So this is where the market exactly turned. You know, the retail traders are wrong side of the market most of the time. So since they are reducing their position right now from minus 80, minus 81, and now it's minus 67, which is quite significant. Huh? Now it's minus 67. So since they are reducing their position right now, I think the market can go down a little bit further, in my opinion. All right. All right, market can go down until the number like pretty much go quite low. Actually, now it's also quite low already, but it's maybe like go back to 50 or somewhere around 50, in my opinion, plus minus 50. Okay, so my point is that they can go a little bit more lower at the moment, in my opinion. All right, so we can go to somewhere around here, all right, and or even here. So my plan is I will not look for a short. Instead, I will look for a long at the lower level. I will wait for a long at the lower level. Guys, understand on this one? Got it? Got or not? Yes, no? You can type it in. So I think they are going to do something like this kind of potential M kind of thingy will be in the making. So the good place for you to enter will be 1.24 or 1.235 region, in my opinion. So please let me know. All right, please let me know, and you know, if you see any possible place, anything that if the market go there, let me know. Okay, I think maybe we put the alert. I think the alert will be great. Okay, hang on. Just if there's any possible, then we will go for that. Okay, so we will add the alert. Okay, we add the alert. All right, so British pound, US dollars crossing or crossing, right? Which will be somewhere around, let me see, somewhere around 1. Okay, hang on. I need to see the number clearly. So okay, this is where the volume profile come into play. I think the first one will be here, which is around 1.244. Okay. 1.244. Okay. All right. Okay, next. So this is the alert system that we put it here so that we know. So this is the first one, because you see that here, the volume profile is very the thinnest. So I think this is where the market can, you know, the swing to. The next one is a little bit here, which is around 1.3, 1.23, 1.239. Okay. 1.239. All right. So I created the alert already. Okay. All right. So this is alert that I made it myself. So let's take a look on other pairs. So I will wait and buy. I think market will likely to go to dip here before we go up higher. Okay. So we wait. Okay. We wait for it. So today analysis, wait and buy. All right. Okay. So go further. Let's go further, gentlemen. Euro. Okay, let's take a look on the euro. Okay, euro also I think quite similar. Okay, guys, just want to check with you. Everybody okay so far? And do you like the way that we've been at so-called conduct here? All right. So a bit of thoroughly and slowly and steadily. All right. Because I think rushing do no good in trading. All right. If you rush, we end up making a wrong decision and we end up making a loss. Okay. So let's go to the next one. The next one is euro. Okay, euro also very similar. We have a very strong push up on the 14 and 15 of hang on, I think we have some problem. Okay, replying. Okay, on the 14 and 15 of November. All right, so the market was pretty bullish. I mean, pretty push up on that few days. Other than that, market is really doing nothing actually. All right, rather doing nothing. But yesterday there was a bit of volume, right? Because they have a very big push coming in. You can see that they have been sort of like the support start to come in slowly really. So you can see the pin bar is on the lower end. All right. Okay. So I think what we can do is we can wait for one more day at least for potential bullishness. Okay. So let's take a look on the euro. Euro is our weekly plan is slightly bullish, right? Weekly plan is slightly bullish. We written down that it can goes to 0.905, which is already happened already. Yeah. So this is our expectations come true. Okay. Then let's take a look on the retail trader. Retail trader were minus 92. So it was a very telling, they are minus 92, so it was warning us that reversal is imminent, right? So you see, because of minus 92, yesterday was what happened? It was minus 85. So you see, the retail trader freak out and they start to reduce their short position. Now they believe market is going to go higher. Then how we know? Of course, they reduce their short position. This is exactly market 10 lower. All right. So now it's from minus 92, minus 85, and now we are minus 74. All right. So they are gradually and nicely reducing their short position. So what I'm expecting right now is they can go a little bit lower at least. All right, they can go a little bit lower in my opinion, and I think the market will likely to go further down first in my opinion. So this one is a very good, very similar condition. Okay, if you really want to be in the trade, what you can do is you can short it down if you want. Right, yesterday candle is bearish candle after all, but you need to careful these level. Okay, on this. So either you short it down or you wait and buy only. Okay. So if you shut it down immediately, you have to aware of these two levels. All right, you have to aware of these two levels. So these are the levels that you need to be careful on. All right. So we have to be careful on these two levels. So the first one is around hang on, let's take a look. The swing level. First one is around 1.0, 1.03, 1.04. The second one is very lower, 1.08. All right. So let's create the alert here. Okay, this one first, 1.0082. Another one is 1.08. Okay, so yeah, I just copy by lah. So you know, okay. So this is on these two fella. Okay, so let's go on to the Euro, Aussie, sorry. Now we can see how to create the things already. So let's take a look on the Aussie. Okay, Aussie is the same thing. We have a very strong volume on the 15 and 14 and 15 region. I think market is kind of overstretched. That's why they are now making a pullback down. I think let them pull back down. We go for another round of entry will be the better price in my opinion. Okay, so let them come back down. Put it this way, let them come back down. So they were also same thing. They were minus 83. Now they are minus 60. Why so? Because they are expecting market to go up higher. That's why they reduce their short position, right? So the moment they reduce their short position, what happened? Hey, the price go lower. So same thing, I think the market will likely to go here. They will take it away. Market will likely to go here before we really the market really come back up. Okay, so let the market go to this level first before we enter any bullish entry. Let the pullback is in the making. All right, no hurry at all. All right. I think this is good. So which level are we talking about? We are talking about this swing level. We look for a swing level, all right? So this one is a bit of congested swing level, which is around 0.65. All right, so it can go down 50 more points. All right, another one is around 0.645. Okay, 0.645. So these are the level that we can wait and potential long at on them. All right. Okay, so this is where is this? Okay, so now let's take a look on the New Zealand. So same thing. Currently is wait and buy will be the better choice. So I will not be taking any trade on this guy today. We can do some like buy limit if you want to, but not the immediate trigger. Okay. Okay, New Zealand. All right, let's take a look at the New Zealand. New Zealand is not so bad. You see, they even starting to see some pushing coming in really. So you see, sometimes the market really go as the as per plan per se. You see, this level is a very congested area. So they kind of like, okay, cannot break further, right? So they are now coming right back down a little bit. So I think what's gonna happen is look at the volume profile of the previous few months, right? So this is like this. Okay, this guy is actually is nothing much. Then this guy is like this. All right. This guy is a very nice supportive volume profile. And you see this is like this. Okay. So what is happening right now? So you can straight away can see this is a good support level. And the second support level is somewhere around here. Can you see that? Can you see that? So to me, it's a very good bullish kind of condition currently. So what happened was that, okay, let me redraw one more time. So this is a very good resistance area, support area. So you see what happened? Market tried to break up higher, all right, break up higher, then they fail, and they are now coming right back down. So in terms of the flow, market is actually a little bit quite bearish. So they can go to here, retest, before they go back up higher. But just to keep in mind, the overall trend is stay quite bullish. Okay. So either you buy or wait and buy. What do you want to do? You want to wait and buy or you want to buy? Up to you. All right. But the direction stay on the upside as long as these levels are not really broken strongly. Okay. So I mean, day to day, we cannot really decide whether the market is really going up or down, but we look at the structure, we can roughly decide the whole market where they are trying to go. Okay. I've been doing a little bit of like reading, a little bit of checking. I think we are too much focused on day-to-day market. Or one day up already. Then the next day, then we long. The next day go down already. One day down already. Then we short, the next day go up. So end up, we are being sort of like whipsaw left and right just because of what is happening right now. Okay, so if you trade what is happening right now, you're already late ready. That's why yesterday I say price cannot predict the price. You have to look at the story behind, the structure behind, and you look for the price to come to that particular level, and you pull the trigger. Okay, so I am expecting market will go up higher eventually. All right, provided these levels are being supported. So since this level are being supported still, so it's stay good to look for a long wait and long will be the better choice. Okay, so I would say it's wait and long as well. Okay, then if you look at it, the retail traders, you see they are minus 69, they are plus 56 already. So what are they doing? Basically, the retail traders are kind of balanced right now already. So they are nothing really extreme at the moment. So let's see how the next direction bring. So I will be neutral and wait and buy kind of condition. Okay. All right, let's take a look on gold. Let's take a look on gold, gentlemen. Okay, gold, we have such a bullish move around this region. Okay, so what is gold is happening right now? Okay, let me draw. You look at into the structure wise. Gold is a very strong bullish push, and we have a very strong volume coming in here. So to me, gold is in for a very long-term bullish trend. Okay, I repeat, gold is in for a very long-term bullish trend. And of course, long-term bullish trend doesn't mean that it will go one straight up, right? The only time that the market go one straight up is at the beginning or in the end. Of course, the beginning and the end is basically it's a very short, it happened within very short period of time. So the most of the time what we are facing is in the middle part, right? A lot of left and right, but the market will tell you where they are trying to go. Okay. Like I said, because of that understanding, I think the market is going to go up and we need to wait and buy and slowly add on the buy side. So that means if you see the bearish candle, you wait. If you see a bullish candle, or if the market at the support level, you enter. Simple, right? So there's some kind of decision first, then you add on the decision. Not when it's not like you look at the market, you look at the chart, then you make a decision. It's not really you need to make a decision first, then you add on the decision. So now it's minus 73% few days ago, retail traders. Then now it's minus 60 right now. So it's the same thing, right? They were, as the market go higher, retail traders are defending their position, so they will become like a minus 50, go up some more, minus 60, go up some more, minus 73. Now they start to realize, oh, I think I'm wrong already. Start to offload their short position. What happened? This is where the market turned, right? So I think market turn was maybe likely to continue to do so, right? I think they were likely to go here before the market really have a good next entry. So which level are we talking about? We are talking about somewhere around, okay lah, 1975. All right, so 1975 will be the good level of potential entry. Okay, so just to, I think the wait and buy will be the better choice as well. All right, so 1975. Okay, so this is where it is. I will wait for some pullback and we see some can we enter in or not. Okay, so this is a double top, so it's pretty nice. So market is just making a comeback. So you see market break one time, then they try to bang one more time, see how so-called how low they can bounce back, and see whether they can, I think this is what I'm expecting. Okay, so well, stay over is bullish in terms of gold. I think wait and buy will be a better choice here. Okay, so I have already put all my alert ready. If there's any trigger coming up, okay, it will alert me. At the same time, I mean, if you see that, I mean, alerting you also, please wake me up, okay? Silver. Okay. Bookmap. Later we talk about Bookmap. Bookmap is a very good tool for sure. Okay. But if you are not a full-time trader, don't bother. All right, because they are really going into like this kind of tick by tick kind of like condition. So if you're really a full-time trader and if you're trading based on like 5 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, you have this kind of luxury to have you can spend. I mean, you can trade like this, right? Because not everybody can trade like this, then it's okay. If not, if you are trading on a daily time frame, 4 minutes time frame, 4-hour time frame, or like this kind of thing, I think not really so effective. But if you're really a full-time trader, can spend time in front of the computer, yes. Okay, Bookmap is really good. Okay, really good. Okay, another one is silver. All right, silver. Let's take a look what is happening to this fella. Okay, silver, we have a strong volume coming in. All right, then after that they just go lower. Then now they are being supported by this 6 October candle, and they are being supported so-called around that time. Then after the market just low volume, then they really go down lower, then they are being supported again. So I think to me is a very bullish condition in silver. So put it in the way. Okay, of course, you are not going to make money all the time going long, but most of your long will make money in this environment. Because why? The structure look very bullish to me. You see, all the time, whenever certain level, all the bullish volumes are coming in to push the price. So, market can go lower. Of course, even can go lower, but I mean, eventually the market is going to go up higher. This is a point with the silver. So you can see the chance of you surviving or the chance of us making money from silver market by going long in this period is very high. So buy or wait and buy will be the only choice here. All right, so silver is pretty bullish to me. Okay, now the point is that silver, they are kind of at the resistance area, right? So they, that's why they cannot go up, they just pull back here and there. So wait long. All right, wait long. Then once they even break out here, then it's more confirmation, and silver will really shoot up. Okay, so stay on the buy side will be the right choice on the silver. Okay, if the market doesn't move in your favor today, just come back tomorrow. Okay, We know how to trade all the time, and then look for the good potential setup. And you can obviously see this is a very strong resistance level. For this case, it's support level, right? You can see the few months the condition are really supporting. Currently, the silver is held by this small minor volume profile here. All right. So I think that as long as the market could not really break strongly this level, silver is stay pretty on the buy side actually. All right. Being a buyer, what you need to do, you need to buy at the low price, correct? So these are the considered very good level for us to enter. All right. So silver 20, hang on, let me just check. 23.1. All right. The next one is 22.8. Okay. All right. So these are the silver. All right. So far what is happening to the market is that they are kind of the retail traders are too extreme. That's why they are now making a pullback. So I will not really so eagerly taken into sell. All right. Instead, I would like to wait and buy what be the better choice. Okay, gentlemen. All right. So silver was a recommended pair for this week. So we see. All right. Look at the yesterday candle, kind of like a bearish looking candle. So just just keep it that way. All right. We don't add any long position just yet. Okay, US dollar Canadian. Okay, US dollar Canadian, our weekly plan is pretty much on the bearish note, slightly bearish. So I think it is going as per what we plan. All right. So let's see how it's go. All right. So we have a kind of like a volume here. So this level is a volume. So you can see this level is a volume. This is a volume, right? So now the price is trying to break this level. So let's see how it's go. If this guy break up, then of course silver will go down. US dollar Canadian will go lower. Okay, let's take a look on the retail traders. Retail trader was pretty sort of like bearish, right? Pretty bearish, minus 82. Then they slowly reduce, and then now they are minus 64, which is they are no longer extreme anymore. All right, so which is I think is normal. In my opinion, what will likely for the market to happen is they were likely to break lower, in my opinion. All right, and look at the yesterday candle. Right, yesterday candle is pretty solid. Look at the yesterday candle, guys. To me, this is quite a good, solid kind of candle. You see the market really retest here, they fail, retest here, they fail. All right, so I think it's a very bearish looking condition at this moment. And moreover, okay, the only problem is we are at this support, the congested level. So US dollar CAD is pretty bearish to me, but not extremely bearish, but just a bearish. Okay, this is bearish to me. All right, very nice. Look at the yesterday candle, very nice pin bar bearish candle, full body. Okay, that's bearish, but the only one problem is where we are right now. We are at the swing, so-called neutral level. So from bearish, I will notch it down to slightly bearish. Okay, if you have nothing much to do today, you can KIV silver on the short side. Okay, not the high premium one, because I already told you so, because of the current condition. Not so bad at the same time, because you see we have a bearish candle. All right, that's on the US dollar Canadian. Let's take a look on the US dollar Swiss franc. US dollar Swiss franc. Okay, look at the yesterday candle, quite decently, not bad. But Canadian is better. Canadian is better. Okay, we have a volume here. So it's like they are really pushing the volume here. They are really pushing the market. You see the volume here to push the market. So I think what will happen is Swiss franc will go up higher, causing US dollar Swiss franc to go lower. All right. So let's take a look at the retail trader. What are they doing? Retail traders are not bad. They are plus 82, plus 83 down. They are plus 82. That means they are stay. That means what? Okay, what is happening? That means as the market go lower, right? Retail trader keep on adding long. That means they are plus 50, They are plus 60. Now they are plus 80. Oh, okay. They are plus 80. So that means they are almost quite overstretched already. Okay. Now they are plus 82. They're almost overstretched already. So the moment they thought that, oh, I'm wrong already. Why am I keep on longing when the market is going down? The moment they reduce their long position, what will happen? The market will turn back up. So since they are plus 82, I would say the potential of market going back up is very high. Do you want me to explain one more time on that? Do you want me to explain one more time on that? This one you know already, huh? So since they are quite extreme, I will avoid this fella. Okay. So if you ask me, okay, now we have so far two already, US dollar Canadian, US dollar CHF, which one likely to go lower? I would say US dollar Canadian, because this guy is quite extreme already. So US dollar CHF, I will not short. I will just, stand aside. So this one is, I will just stand aside, neutral, put it this way. Okay. Stand aside US dollar CHF. No trading US dollar CHF today. Okay, another one is US dollar JPY. Okay. US dollar JPY. Okay. Actually, you know why I like to explain? Because by explaining, I also understand myself more. By teaching, you are learning also. Okay, so now US dollar JPY. Okay, on your right side is JPY, and on your left side, US dollar JPY. Okay, so our weekly plan for US dollar JPY is a bit on the slightly bearish note. Okay, so now what is happening to this guy? You see, a few days ago, I think yesterday also we also mentioned that we have a very good pin bar, right? We say the market will go up higher. Look at the yesterday of my video, and indeed market really go higher already. I think it's really start to touch this level. All right, start to this level. So now where are we right now? We are at in terms of percentage wise, what is happening is they are minus 63. So why are they minus 63? That means it's not so neither nor there, because it's not like extreme or whatever. So what can they do is, if the market go up higher, they're going to add more short, right? So they will become minus 70, they're going to become minus 80, all this kind of stuff. Or if they go lower, all right, they will reduce their short, because market go lower, they are going to be increase their long, they will become minus 60, minus 50, minus 40, so and so forth. All right. All right. So it's like it's a bit of the neutral kind of condition, really. I think the market have already reached some resistance already. So I will start with, because of the yesterday candle is a bit stay bullish, we'll start with slightly bullish tone only. At least do not sell. All right, at least do not sell. All right, I will stand out on this guy, because we might see some bullish conditions, so I will stand out on this guy. Sorry, we might see some bearish conditions, so I will stand out on this guy. So not really buying much, but don't sell on this, because look at the yesterday candle. Look, we have to respect this fella. Yesterday candle is a very strongly bullish, right? So we will wait it out on this fella. Okay, so far, because of our very stringent analysis, we only have the rest of them are pretty much trigger type. The rest of them are pretty much trigger type. I mean, we are waiting for something to happen. And so far, we only got one KIV, which is potential US dollar Canadian short. Okay. All right. Let's move on to US market. Okay, US market. Okay, there's a bit of worrying going on right now. Okay, one of the worrying going on right now is that you look at how thin the volume is for the past few weeks. All right, so this is something that need to be a bit careful on. And moreover, we are at this swing level. So I think they may do one more day, very big, strong swing and stuff like that. But I think it's a little bit late to long, in my opinion. All right, so this is something that we need to be a bit careful on. Look at the real volume, they are not really volume going on right now. So what is happening right now is, what do we mean by no volume? It means there's no additional push in the market. So what might likely to happen is that this is a kind of like short covering. I mean, a lot of people that already closed, they have already opened their position. They short here, 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 right? A lot of people that shorted previously, now they are forced to cover their position. So that means positions are closing and going away actually. You got what I mean? This is not exactly a new position. I mean, the existing position are closing actually. I think that's caused the volume to really, really go lower. So we need to be very careful on the current. We need to be very careful on the current sort of like a push up to the upside. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, of course, doesn't mean that of course, market will go down immediately. Just be a little bit careful on this guy. All right, so I will expect market will likely to go here first before they meet some resistance per se, resistance for this manner. Okay, so I think this will be the good one, which is around 1.353, this kind of level. Okay, I think 1.353354 will be a very good level. So I'm still slightly bullish, and I think the good sell setup will coming up soon. Okay, 35.3 to 35.5. Okay, on this. All right, another one is Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong, as you know, is pretty boring here. As you know, it's pretty boring here. They are just, they're just doing nothing much. You can see they really have a very strong left and right going on here. All right, you see wow, Hong Kong is really boring. So they come here, test it, market go up, then test it, go down. So it's very much in the swing level, in my opinion. So Hong Kong, I will be very neutral at this moment. Not so significantly on any direction. Okay, Hong Kong, and look at the solid indicator, really doing nothing. All right, so this on number one of the Hong Kong index. It's on the Hong Kong index. Let's take a look on the German index at the moment. Okay, German index also very similar, right? You have a very strong push of the volume here. All right. Other than that, market is just taking off here. So I think what they are trying to do is they are instead of like same thing, instead of new position adding, since there's no position, they are going up further for some whipsaw condition, in my opinion. I would say that they can go to like 16K level, and before the market will eventually might potentially fall lower again. So of course, slightly bullish. Look at the yesterday candle, stay on the bullish side. I think we wait out for the next signal will be the better choice. Okay, looks like the current push up, the current move up doesn't have any strength underneath at the moment. Okay, all right. Let's go to oil here. Okay, we have an oil position. We move our stop loss to break even. Yesterday it was closed at that position, so we are out of the oil position. All right, out of the oil position. While you look at the way they do, they really do the testing, then they kind of recover from there. Okay, so I think this proves that oil stay quite resilient to the upsides a bit. Okay, hang on. Okay, so what is happening to the oil is that, okay, look at the volume coming in. Yesterday, there's a volume coming out also. So what we need to do is we need to wait until this oil break out this level, which is around this 77 kind of level. All right, I think the yesterday move was to whip up those those stop hunt move. In my opinion, you see yesterday is really a stop hunt move. So I think what's gonna happen is the market will go eventually higher. Okay, we need to wait this to happen. So what to happen? I will wait until the market break this level again, 77.5. Okay, 77.45 put it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna put the alert 77. Okay, 77.4. Okay, around there. All right. So this is like not waiting at the lower level. We are looking for the breakout to give us the confidence. I think this will happen. So I will put my setup here. So oil currently I will wait. Okay. All right. Wait, breakout at 77.4. Okay. All right. So let's move on to corn, wheat, and soybean. Okay, slowly, steady, slow and steady, we are reaching there. Okay, pretty much quite boring at a glance. All right. Our weekly plan is a bit also on the neutral and slightly bearish mode. So it's we already not expecting much going on here. Look at the high volume that going on around this region. So here, okay. So what is happening right now is that look at the 8th of November. All right. The market tried to go up higher, but they fail. And this is a very good important level. So we are talking about the 8th of November. We are talking about this one. So the market have to break above, I would say, 476. All right. Then we can talk about bullishness. All right. So 476. All right. Right. So without it, I will not look for any bullish condition. All right. So I would say it's pretty much neutral at this moment. Okay, another one is okay, wheat is a little bit fighting. Okay, they are a bit winning. The wheat is slightly getting better. I think they're going to break up higher, and I think market is going to go up higher further, in my opinion. I'm pretty much bullish on this fella. I think we have a bit of a winner coming up here. You see what is happening here is the market have a swing. They really have a two swing here, then go down, and they are really sort of like soaking up the location, soaking up with all the volume here. So I think what's going to happen is I think the market will eventually go up higher further, in my opinion. So stay on the buy side. All right, market will eventually go up higher. So wheat will be my second KIV for today, gentlemen. Okay, so we have a potential bullish buy. Okay, we have a potential bullish buy. I think will be my second KIV for today. All right. Okay, coffee, we take a look also. Yeah. Let me go through soybean first. I told you our wheat is getting really more volume, I mean really bullish condition going on now. Okay. Soybean. No need to rush because we have stayed too early. Okay, so just buy small and eventually we add slowly. So soybean also same thing, is a bullish condition, 12th October, and we have a bullish condition or high volume coming around 9 period also. So I think what's gonna happen is also soybean also very interesting take here. So you look at this one. All right, so we are talking about somewhere here. So I think what will happen is the market will really come back down before they really go back up higher. So we are talking about somewhere around 1340 level. So 13.4K level. All right, so this will be the level that I will be very interested for a potential long. All right, so I will put the condition there. Okay, so this is what is happening. All right, so if they want to come down, let it come down, which is good. I can buy at the lower price, right? So these are the trigger level. Okay, once the moment the price trigger to there, I will come and see and look for potential candle, then I will enter it. Okay, so these are the one. All right, so after that, let's take a look at coffee. Coffee have been kind of like a really like slow mo for the past few weeks. All right. All right. So coffee have a very strong volume coming in here. They after that they break and they have volume. Okay, coffee, we have a few volume of interest somewhere around here. So what happened to coffee right now is I think they are consolidating. All right, they're consolidating. So I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna do something like this. Just keep in mind, Okay, coffee, the nearest and the strong high volume was somewhere around here and here. So they also can go down lower before they go back up higher as well. So coffee is also, I think wait and buy will be the better choice. All right, look at the yesterday candle. We already have some bullish going on already. So I'm expecting coffee will stay on the buy side for the foreseeable future. All right. Stay on the buy side for the foreseeable future. I think the coffee will do better in my opinion. All right. Right, so coffee stay on the buy side, and look at here, the market just met some resistance, and they go and retest again, and they just come back down. That's all. I think they will go for another big round of push. Okay, since this projection has already come true already, I projected this, right? I'm going to delete it away now. It's already done. So I think this level having a very good level, so market eventually will go up higher. All right, so this level, all right, I think the market will eventually will go up higher will be the next one. Okay, so stay on the buy side, be patient, stay on the buy side. All right, coffee, stay on the buy side. I think that stay on the buy side for the foreseeable future, I think will give you the very good money making opportunity. Okay, patient and have a plan in advance. So what's our plan? To look for a buy. Simple, right? We look for a buy and look at those swing support level. Okay, all right. So so far, almost a lot of them are quite bullish actually, right? A lot of them are quite bullish. I think the market will eventually go up higher, right? Then let's take a look on the BTC. You see BTC yesterday, we have this, that, all the blah, blah, blah. You see what happened? All right. So I think that's gave me another good reminder is that, the new doesn't really matters actually. All right. The new doesn't really matter. I think the observation and planning and executing is more matters, right? Because you see a lot of people, right? Wow, market go lower. Wow, people say, wow, Bitcoin going to crash. What happened instead? Market go up instead. You know what I mean? So I think one of the reasons that we can look into is that market stay bullish overall. All right, market stay bullish overall. I think it will eventually go up higher. Okay, what happened to this one? You can see you have very strong bullish coming in here, and I think that, of course, anything the market can drop to 32K level. All right, but overall the trend is stay bullish much actually. So slightly bullish or stay on the slight bullishness is stay okay. In my opinion, the trend is stay quite on the bullish side. All right. So when we sell, we need to be very fast. So selling is really considered counter trend. All right. So recently I have a bit of like hit and misses on crypto. Okay. So all the losses come from shorting the crypto actually. All right. So obviously you can see where the trend is. Right. If we study back my previous few losses, they are shorting. All right. So I think the market is pretty much resilient on the buy side. All right. Okay. Last but not least, plan first. Wait for the plan to come in play. Then you enter a trade. Not like you look at the market and if you see the market and if you see the trade immediately, you are just looking at the chart to so-called satisfy your entry. That means you're like, not like read the chart, understand what it's telling us, then we make a decision. It's not like that. We already have a decision, want to buy or sell. Then we are just using the chart to, fulfill our wish only, which is not a right thing to do. Okay. Listen, how to take in first before input first before we output. All right. So natural gas. Natural gas has been really down recently, which is a good thing. All right, which is a good thing. Is a good thing. Okay. I think what's going to happen to natural gas is we are touching this swing minor level. That's why they are like going back up higher. So my thinking is the market will likely to drift up higher already. Okay, just to keep in mind, our safety net is actually the support safety net is actually the whole thing here. So that means market can go this way as well. All right. So we cannot put the entry and put the stop loss just a shy below. I think it's not the right thing. Okay, so we can buy with a very small lot and make a bit of appropriate. Okay, the best is go lower than this level, right? Or you put at least stop loss somewhere around here, for example. Okay, so because of the typically consider white stop loss, you need to lower your loss size, and at the same time, we also have a potential white TP. All right, so this is not bearish at all anymore. Look at the yesterday candle. I typically like it, right? So I think market is going to go up higher eventually. All right, so natural gas will be my recommended pair for today. All right, natural gas will be my recommended pair for today. I really like the yesterday candle, and we can start adding small position on the long side. We try tiptoe. It works, we add. It doesn't work, okay, that's it. I mean, we don't have a very high level of position on them. All right, so just a minor position is possible. Okay, so later, maybe by evening or so, we try to take position on the natural gas. Okay, so we know what we are going to do already, roughly. Okay, so just have a quick recap. Just have a quick recap. Overall, SXS USD is doing quite okay. I think there are a lot of there are a lot of alert that we just set. So we have to wait until the the alert really come into play. All right, it doesn't really come into play. I will take a look over again. Alert, I think I will only, create and remove only on the weekend. If it doesn't trigger, we don't change anything. Okay, so we trade market based on our own term. We let the market come to our level that we are interested. Not we look at the market, we immediately buy nor sell. It's not like that. Okay. So just to have a quick recap, I'm expecting a natural gas is a recommended pair for today on the long side. We have wheat on the wait and buy KIV. Okay, and we have US dollar Canadian on the KIV level is on the short side. So basically, we only have, let me just double confirm. We only have 3. I repeat, the first one is natural gas buy. That's a recommendation. And we have 2 KIV. The first one is wheat potential long. Then the second KIV is US dollar Canadian potential short. So I go through the last 1 hour, nearly 1 hour, and we already managed to so-called put a lot alert on some level. And we also, at the same time, we have 3 items that we are looking at. First one, natural gas long, and 2 KIV, wheat long, and another one is US dollar Canadian potential short. Okay, are we clear on this, gentlemen? Okay, so I will upload this video as soon as possible. All right, so guys, thank you very much, and have a great day ahead. Okay, so see you. Bye for now. Thank you, gentlemen.